Good afternoon. It is Friday. I'm meteorologist Nicholas Herboso. Thank you for joining us on Next Weather here on this Friday. Do you want to break down something that is coming ahead in our forecast? It's a significant chance for rain. This is next Tuesday. This is ahead of a cold front that passes on Wednesday. So we're going to give you the heads up to that. We're talking about that. Also a supermoon happening tonight. Also thinking about Tropical Storm Sarah, which is going to be dissipating over Central America. Not going to talk too much about Sarah today. We'll reference it though in the forecast. I do really want to focus on next week's rain chance because it looks to be a rather significant one. Might even see some heavier rain. So let's break down what's happening right now. It has been an absolutely beautiful day. If you get any photos, send them in on the Fox 10 weather app. We always like to tell you that. But this is the look right now from our Navigator Credit Union camera at Battleship Park. Let's see the couple bridges there in the shot. It's a really, really nice afternoon for us. Temperatures in the 70s right now. Down at the beaches, surf is calming down. Definitely much calmer there, 73 degrees. I do have the Facebook chat pulled up, by the way, so y'all want to say hi, ask any weather questions, be sure to do so. But let me tell you what's happening right now. This is a good setup for us for this evening. Right now we have pretty calm, quiet conditions, and that's good because we actually have a full moon tonight. In fact, a super moon tonight. So you're going to get good viewing conditions for that. And it's actually going to feel like a fall night out there. 73 degrees right now in Mobile. Sunny skies across the southeast. We had that front that passed. Really brought in some nice sunny weather. That is what we are enjoying right now. Comfortable temperatures this afternoon. Looking ahead to overnight. Clear skies expected, temperatures in the 50s. And we have a supermoon rising tonight at 4 p.m. Around 4:30 here. So that'll be really awesome to check out. It's called the Beaver Moon, and it's going to be just a bit brighter, of course, and a good rise time as well. So if you're heading home this evening, be sure to take a look at it. Look off to the east and you'll be able to see that. It is going to be a great thing to see. Here's the forecast lows overnight. Tonight you can see temperatures going way down into the 40s. Highway 84, 44 degrees in Grove Hill. Likely in the 40s in Monroeville. Beatrice probably sitting in the low 40s as well. Evergreen 44 degrees. 46 in Atmore, 45 in Bruton. So definitely some chilly temperatures out there this evening and tonight. That's going to be great if you really enjoy the chilly temperatures. Also have that wind a little bit out of the north as well, something we're dealing with. All right, here's the supermoon stats for you. This is the Beaver Moon. This will be the last supermoon of 2024. Why is it a supermoon? Well, it's closer to Earth than it would typically be. Our distance, 225,456 miles away. It's still very far away, but closer than it would be. Full at 3:28 p.m. So actually before it rises when it officially reaches that full phase, but it will rise at 4:38 p.m. for us. And this is the number officially for Mobile. But you can kind of get the idea. So rising at 4:38, right as it rises, of course, it looks a little bigger. You've talked about it before, the optical illusion that happens when you get the context of the horizon. The moon appears bigger, and that's exactly what we're going to see. So this should be a pretty nice, bright, beautiful, clear sky, big moon for tonight. So it'll be cool to see that for sure. Once again, the moon will set in the morning tomorrow morning at 7:15 a.m. That is, of course, after the sun rises. So that's going to be cool to check out. Once again, the Beaver Moon, supermoon, tonight, rising at 4:38 p.m. So definitely a chilly night out there for us to deal with the supermoon or to look at the supermoon. So make sure you grab your blankets as you're doing that. Let's keep going on in the forecast. I want to talk about the main thing that we want to talk about today, which is rainfall. So here's that drought monitor that we've been talking about. Still the entire area in moderate drought or worse. Look at Greene County and Washington County. That is extreme drought in red. So definitely dry conditions. We've been dealing with it. Thankfully, Panhandle, Baldwin County did get some rain with the last rain event, and I think we get some more significant rain in the coming days. Here's your rain chances. You see Tuesday, we really bump up those rain chances. Tuesday, an 80%. It is going to rain on Tuesday. I will tell you now, it is going to rain on Tuesday. Not all day, though. That's why we say 80% instead of 100%, because it's not going to be a complete washout. Whenever we put 100%, people expect rain all day. And that won't completely be the case. It'll have one period, though, as the main stuff comes through, where, my goodness, it will really be raining. And we could see some high rainfall totals here. So this is hopeful. We actually have a flash flood potential risk. Now, if we get enough heavy rain all at once, this could be an issue, of course. We do want the rain, but this is potentially a lot. So you see that yellow area, that is a slight risk of flash flooding, and this is valid for Tuesday, next Tuesday, the 19th. Otherwise, a marginal risk for flash flooding. Not too worried about that there, but let me show you kind of how this happens, and then we'll talk about how much rain we get. So we're going to the GFS forecast model. Notice the flow over the Gulf of Mexico is out of the south and east. It is a wet flow. Remember I talked about tropical system, Sarah, that's located in the Caribbean? Well, that's likely to dissipate, but some of the leftover moisture from that might come up our way. So that would be very nice because we would get more rain. So you can see a wet picture for us on Tuesday. We'll get the exact details and timing coming up for sure in the coming days. We'll talk about it all weekend, but this is the kind of deal here. You see by 5 p.m. on Tuesday, it is still wet and rainy. And after that, we do get some cooler air that comes in here after the front passes on Wednesday. Or end of the day on Wednesday, we will be much cooler. How much rain do we get out of this? Well, that purple color where you see is about 2 inches, 1.5 to 2 inches of rain. So we will see some nice numbers out of this. That could be very beneficial. We'll keep updating you on this on our Fox 10 weather app. Be sure to download it. We'll have updates on the potential front end rain chances as we go through the weekend and into early next week. Here's that 7-day outlook. Got to get out of here. We're about to do our 3 p.m. show. Excited for that. We're excited for lighting of the tree this evening at Mardi Gras Park in Mobile. Looks like the forecast is going to be chilly for that, but great. So just be ready for that. Here's your 7-day. Once again, things are looking good, but a big rain chance on Tuesday. Hopefully we get some beneficial rain for our area. So quick one here. Thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you on the news, Fox 10 Live at 3 p.m.